Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
He's got it again. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But with the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Strong, firm tackle. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. On target to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskers! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the connection.
They're up by 7 over Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Ahead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Using his feet, he works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Complete to start this drive. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They want to run it left here. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Off the boot, looking for his man. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Fires to the big fella. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Huskers are flying down the field. Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's looking for a man on second down. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Snapped it in the shotgun. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, that was a nice little pitch and catch there.
And when you get in the red zone, you're thinking run, run. The field shrinks. You see the tight ends really come into play in this area of the field. The big body guys that you can fake a little run action, throw them the football for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Liberty has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 14 to Coastal Carolina.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Short gain on the play before he slides. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in College Station. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Got a man. It's Stokes. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Hold and fire complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Montgomery. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Huskers will punt it away on fourth down. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Got his man in the middle. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Offense gets set for second down. They're testing the right side here. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll throw on third and short. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to barge their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on third and goal? And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Quarterback keeper. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll give it to the back. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now they'll run the draw. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. Good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Texas A&M going quickly.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like the quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Huskers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Memphis is just getting blown off the field right now, and like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 18 to UTSA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
1st down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The play action fake. Lets it fly. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This is a 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Dura. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. To the air on 1st down. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.